have kind of like it could be a two-parter, but you could also answer in the same one. Like, who would you want casted, like your dream cast of Keith and Lauren? Do you have any ideas?
When I wrote it, it probably would have been different than what it would be today because those people are probably too old now
Mm-hmm.
to do that. Um, but I think for Keith, I'd probably look at Glenn Powell.
Okay.
Um, and for Lauren, I'm not sure exactly who I would choose. Part of me wants to go with someone who's new and young and hot,
Mm-hmm.
like Sydney
Mm-hmm.
Sweeney, but she doesn't come across to me as a character to be as studious, if you will, or professory
Right.
as her. So I mean,
Right.
nothing against her. I think she's great at what she does, but I'm not sure who it would be. Um, gosh, I know back in the day I had a few ideas in
You
case lightning never struck and I had to find the star, but you know, but now I'm not sure who it would be on the for the Lauren.
I kind of
Who do
like
you
the
think?
idea of I kind of like the idea of Lauren being new talent that we don't really know.
Well, that's a good one.
I kind of like that, just this like a fresh face in a
I
space
love that.
for a fresh face, an actress to get out there and to know. So I liked that for Lauren. And I also think that for an emerging actress, that um, so I also acting is in my background too. So this I've been thinking about this question because it's a challenge and it's a stretch role. It would be for I think for an actress because she's not just the pretty girlfriend. She
Right.
has a lot of substance to her. She has a lot of agency. She brings a lot to the table.
And
But
some
she's
physicality at times
physicality,
in the
but
yeah.
she's like, some women, I'm either this or I'm either that. I'm either the strong, tough fighter,
Hmm.
here, hero type person, or I'm the dutiful, doting, soft, accompaniment.
Yeah.
And she doesn't fit in those boxes to me. So she is strong and she is soft. She is nurturing and she is, a badass, and her, she's tough. She's like a really good mixture of all of these different aspects of it. She's fearless, she's a risk taker, but we also see her like afraid as well, like, scared and like.
She should have been. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So she's all of these different, she's very dynamic, and I think it would be a great role for,
Mhm.
a new talent to play because of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Is there anything that's a non-negotiable if you got like hey, we're going to do your movie, and if they wanted to change a certain, like if they wanted to change anything about it, and what would be a deal breaker for you?
I'm not sure there'd be anything that would. I know a lot of authors are like, they're very protective of their work, even if they're
Yeah.
being paid, huge money to do it or even be a part of the screenwriting or whatever. I can't think of anything up front that would be. Um, I I think though if they kind of changed Keith and Lauren's character to make them where they were doing this for selfish reasons and they
Right.
were not genuinely good people who were just caught in a scary situation, or they tried to make him too much of a Jason Bourne, if you will,
Right.
change his career to be that. That to me would be a deal breaker. And again, Jason Bourne's one of my favorite movies ever,
Me too.
but I didn't want the Keith and Lauren characters to be in that mold.
Right. Right.
Yeah.